Hi, I'm Nandini and I'm a co-founding member at Beyond It. I hope you enjoyed my previous video where we busted some common misconceptions and myths around liberal education. If you did, wait till you watch what I have in store for you in this video. What exactly do people Google about liberal education? Well, we thought it would be interesting to do a little digging around on the most asked questions on Google about liberal education. Not very surprisingly, we found that a majority of these questions were focused on understanding what the concept of liberal education is and how it will benefit us. Specifically, there was an interest in knowing about liberal education in the fields, which we will address in detail on another day. There were even some peculiar questions about why some people don't think liberal education is a good idea. Stick around till the end of this video and we will get to that bit. So let's get started. There are several ways people define liberal education, but here's what it means to us at Beyond It. A liberal education is a system or course of education suitable for the cultivation of a free human being. It is not to be confused with the word liberal in the political view. A recent report from the American Association of Colleges and Universities showed that employers across the board are looking for the skills we develop through a liberal education. They find plenty of people who have the technical skills to get a job done, but workplaces are looking for people who have broad life skills and mindsets to thrive. What is most sought after is the ability to understand the core product or service of a business and the acumen to be able to deduce the different possibilities from understanding the current market, human resources, and the required expertise to tap into, and evaluating the sustainability of an idea economically, environmentally, socially, etc. For decades, we've had great universities and colleges offering liberal education. Some of the popular ones today in India are Flame, Kriya, Shoka, Shivnadar, etc. Luckily for this generation, liberal education can begin as early as high school too. You can look us up on the Beyond 8 website on how to enroll. Plenty of ways. I will probably need a separate episode to talk about this. As a liberal educator myself, I can vouch for the fact that it serves a learner well when they are not limited by a specific set of skills but have the opportunity to pick up skills that make them well rounded, provide them broader perspectives, and impart critical thinking and communication skills. Why is liberal arts called liberal arts? Good question indeed. It derives from the Latin word liberalis, associated with the meaning of freedom. Liberal, not as opposed to conservative, but as free in contrast to being imprisoned, subjugated, or incarcerated. Students studied the trivium and the quadrivium as part of their liberal education, as these skills were considered the ones that would enable them to function as free citizens in society. I'm glad we are addressing this question today. Education is always seen as a one size fits all activity, though people don't intend to. Liberal education that deep dives into majors such as arts, humanities, commerce, and pure sciences caters to the deep interests and inclinations of a learner in those subject areas. Liberal education does not stop with guaranteeing one with a license to go out and practice their learning. It develops the skill to be able to construct and deconstruct arguments and to appreciate the multiple perspectives that can exist around any concept. With this ability, it becomes hard not to wield the magic of language and effective communication in any which way. Having said that, most approaches to education will not guarantee you a job at the get go. Jobs of the future are changing as we speak, and there is very little we know about what they will be. The same holds true for liberal education. One will have to study the job market for the major they choose and then make a choice depending on their objectives and circumstances. A liberal education degree, like any other degree, may or may not land you in a plush job, but it will likely bridge the gap between the major and the job in whatever field you end up in. That said, there are new innovations that are forcing changes in the job market every day. This becomes a little hard to see when we live in a society that is confined to pursuing engineering and medicine over other professions. Remember that the wheel keeps turning, and the marketable degrees of today may not be as lucrative in the years to come, and jobs we have never heard of may emerge as the new lucrative ones. So there you have it. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more nuggets on various aspects of liberal education and more. If you have any specific questions, we also have another show, Ask Away with Beyond 8, where we answer pertinent questions from learners, parents, educators, or anyone who is interested in exploring the vast world of liberal education. Write to us in the comments below or through our website. Until we meet again, this is Nandini saying goodbye.